Welcome back to the Chill Sounds and Breakdowns podcast. This is episode 33, I think. And this is a good one because I get to bring back somebody that's already been on the podcast once. But we're doing one-on-one today. Boy, and he come dripped out. This damn Lakers hoodie I got. Ooh, we got the cutie Jonathan Flores. We're going to add in the claps later. There's no studio audience. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing wonderful, bro.
Wonderful. You having a great time, man.
Always.
Overall, it's like one of the persons that I always see you. Anytime I see you, it's like you're having a good time in life.
I really am, bro. I'm like super blessed to like do what I do and be able to call my friends who are my friends, you know?
Yeah. Because I met you quite a while ago now. I think you were playing Interrupting the Sequence, I think. No.
You remember that?
Was it? Yeah, it was Interrupting the Sequence. Yeah, that's where I first met you.
Yeah, man.
That was a minute ago.
That was funny. That's where I met Paul, my old bass player in Doggo.
Oh, yeah?
That's where I met Paul at, man. So it's funny, and he was like 15 years old playing in that band, dude.
Shit. Okay. I didn't fucking know that.
Paul's always been the GOAT, bro. Like, this kid never, ever gave himself enough credit. Like to this day, bro. He's so sick.
That's and then we're gonna get to my grievances right now. Doggo, man, I'm pissed that shit's not around, man.
I know, man.
That sucks. But stuff happens. Like I said, all around here. I know it's not anyone's crazy, like something that they wanted in. But I forget Doggo was the shit. I remember seeing you guys.
Trust me, I poured my blood, sweat, and tears for that project too, man.
Where did I see you guys? Is it House of God? I think those like indoor house.
In Denton, bro.
He is gonna wild out there.
In Denton. Hi, Papa.
I don't even know if does that place still do anything. I don't think it does.
No,
anymore.
I'm pretty sure all the homeowners like moved out or the renters moved out and the place got sold.
Damn, that sucks. But you're doing a bunch of stuff. I know you literally just hit the studio or currently. Like,
I just came back on last Monday.
Yeah,
we were in Florida for 2 weeks.
Fuck, because I saw like you guys were doing updates like daily. I'm like, damn, how long are they?
To clarify, the Unity boys.
Unity.
I play with a lot of people nowadays, but
I know it's like with who? Like,
yeah, right. Tu mama.
Damn, already got caught. Damn, all right, Zenny, what are you gonna do?
Come on, daddy,
bro. Let's
try and get up in the mix, bro. He's so cute though.
He's adorable, man. During I had Kirby here, Kyle, with Atlantic Blue, and he was fucking going crazy, dude.
Yeah.
He knocked over the fucking lights. He knocked over everything, and I'm like, dude, okay, I need to take you down. What's going on, dude? You like attention?
Yeah, man.
Let's go. Say hi.
Oh,
that was fucking cute.
Cute overload, dude.
But yeah, so you were there for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What were you guys tracking? Like a album, EP, another EP?
I'm not. We did like a collection of songs. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do with them, how we're gonna release them, but that's kind of up to our management team and things like that. But definitely, we had a great time, bro. We were with Andrew Wade. I don't know if you're familiar with.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
what
dude.
The shit? Oh my god,
dude, it was.
I've been watching that dude for a minute, a long ass time.
Dude, he tracked Black Crown by Suicide Silence. Like that's like,
shit.
Dude, yeah, man, that's OG fucking shit.
I remember the where I first met him is that the fucking A Day to Remember used to use Andrew Wade all the fucking time.
Dude,
but when they did,
I think
those who have heart,
something like he's only not done their newest record or maybe the last two or something because he's literally done from the first one up.
Yeah, but they used to do those little skits with him. That's literally why I know like Andrew Wade, like his mixing and stuff, but like. He's an idiot. Like it's his character. Bro, he's got to be a fucking character.
This man just in the middle of the session, in the middle of the week somewhere, nonchalantly drops. He's like, "You guys ever heard of an artist called So Sad?" And we're like, "No, who's that?" Right? He pulls it up, right, and it's like this cheesy white dude with like Sharpie tattoos and glasses and chains and foiled teeth, right? And
what the shit?
But the songs are like decent because he's a good producer. I'm looking at him, I was like, "Dog, that is you in this." Like, he's all giggling to himself.
Is it him?
But yeah, no, it's literally him. Oh. And he has like 13,000. I was like, there's some bands trying so hard with everything they got, and they cannot get that far.
Holy shit!
And you're literally just like farting into the mic, bro, for shits and giggles.
And
it makes that because of who you are.
That's fucking.
I mean, he can slap a beat together in like 10 seconds, bro. He's like that level of producer.
That's fucking insane. And I have seen, because like the funny thing is Andrew Wade is on TikTok and he's doing. I think that's. I didn't know he had an artist name, but I know he's been doing it. He's like, oh, what if we make these stupid ass songs? And he starts making them like, these are fucking good. Like, what do you mean? And he does like, he's like not even trying.
Just poops them out, man.
Yeah, like, I'm like, fuck. Like people work really hard.
That's what I'm saying.
To make something like this, and it's just like, I don't go. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that was a crumb under my nail. Sorry. Like, sorry about that. Like,
holy shit.
Yeah, he's funny, dude. He actually got on one of those songs. You know that band Magnolia Park?
Yeah,
great band, dude.
Great band.
They got Josh the vocalist on a So Sad song.
What the hell?
And it's fucking good. It's like actually good.
Oh my god, this dude.
It's funny that people like will have something powerful and they just like fart around with it. You know what I mean?
I mean,
yes, it's
once you do, I mean, because he's produced some like fucking great fucking albums. He's like, what else am I gonna do with this?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like,
Yeah. I mean, dude, like perfect segue to bring up my boy JoJo, dude.
Oh,
JoJo Centineo does the exact same thing, bro. Like hanging out with Sean Barrett and making like the joke videos and stuff. Hold up now, who goes there? Like, you ever see that one with Lotus?
I that one.
Oh, it's so funny. I have to show you.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Yeah. When you see it, bro, you're gonna die laughing.
What's the song? YouTube shit.
It's on Instagram, man.
Instagram. Fuck.
I feel like it's on either Sean Barrett or it's either on Lotus's page. It's so funny, bro. It's like Lotus in a fucking cowboy hat, seeing he has a shootout with JoJo, but JoJo's an angel with wings. Like,
what? Coming up with these ideas. Oh my fucking god, that's fucking nuts,
dude.
Fuck, you gotta do something, I guess, to entertain yourself.
Dude, I mean, when you hear that, it's gonna be stuck in your head for weeks. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fucking get
talking about his sons. He's like, I taught him how to aim. I taught him how to shoot. I taught him how to hide their ass from daddy's booze. Like, I taught him how to pull a potato from the root. Like, it's
what
funny
as shit.
It's so funny.
That feels like it's good. Like, it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's worth it. Check it out, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Sounds fucking ridiculous as shit. But fuck, that's badass that you guys get to work with that. It's got to be an experience.
Yeah, no, it is, bro. I feel like very blessed because I've already gotten to work with like Randy, who is like a direct pupil of Will Putney. Mm-hmm. And then I got to work with Machine, who's like grandpa, you know what I mean? He taught Will Putney.
Yeah.
So it's like, and he asked us to come to his place in Austin. So I feel very blessed.
That's fucking insane.
Opportunity to work with like some legend producers, bro.
That's, but how does that feel? Does it feel like are you because it shouldn't feel like you haven't earned these things because you have been fucking playing.
Some part of me will always
really fucking good.
Yeah, some part of me will feel like, oh, bro, who's this like? Who's this dusty Hispanic kid from Arlington, bro? Like he, you know, like everybody else, but like when you really actually don't give up, like that, as cheesy as that shit is, they're like, you don't give up, you'll never fail. Like it's kind of the truth, bro.
Yeah,
it's like as you see, I always tell this analogy like a train. And it's moving, right? And you start the seats are filled, bro, with all your homies and family members and everything, bro. And as life goes on, bro, you just start seeing people hop off the train, bro, one after another. People that are sitting right next to you never thought that they were going to be gone, bro, tomorrow.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And you notice that, especially like when you're working at something, you start to see them like step off that train, you know, like you're saying, a little quicker. And
amongst like many things that broke my heart during the pandemic, seeing a lot of like music friends like literally throwing a towel, bro.
Yeah, that was
and I don't blame everybody, you know what I mean? Like some of them got like great circumstances, like, oh dude, you just got like a 5 times raise what you were making like before, you know, at this new thing that you're doing. Like, take care of your family, dog. Like, do it, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely like nothing against like people who do it. And
I just know how much happens, I just know how much I love music, and then look at it and it's like, dude, it's like a drug. I can't put that shit down, bro.
That's why
like, literally.
And it's kind of weird, but like if I didn't have it, and I'm not even like because I'm gonna say we were one of those bands that like Under Oblivion was one of those bands that like kind of like didn't make it through that, which is fine because I think it was already like at the end of that project. But I couldn't stay away from like the music and stuff, and which is why like this I fucking love because I can literally consistent like NoiseROT and the podcast and stuff. Like I get to talk to fucking people with music all the time. I'm still fucking around it,
bro. I love how that's literally like all of my favorite homies just all together, bro. Bean Squad, like. Dude, speaking of, dude, this morning I went on YouTube and a suggested video was Bernice reviewing Zetabyte. I was like, that's so sick, dude. That's so sick.
I'm gonna tell you something right now that we tried to do that, and I fucked it up.
Yeah, I didn't click on it.
Literally, that was the first one we tried to do, and I'm like, because you posted a picture of it, like us doing it, and I was excited. I'm like, this is the first one I want to fucking do. And like we listened to the entire like EP, and I'm like, I'm saving the last one. That's the one we're gonna do. And we did it. There's a whole reaction recorded to it. It's just the computer, like what we were playing, none of that recorded, and no the sound or anything. And I was like, son of a bitch. Which I'm gonna finesse it. I don't know how. I don't know how, but I'm gonna figure it out. You can get it, and I can get it done. But
he said, "Oh no," he opened his mouth on the.
But I like that's. First of all, that EP was fucking dope. Like, dude. First of all, and that last
dude,
song,
shout out to fucking June Rosas, bro. Like June Rosas and Mariah Kia, bro. Those two really are like the one that started that project, man.
That shit, fucking that. Like the last song was the one we did the reaction to, and that shit was fucking insane. Like I didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen next, and it kept just fucking hitting and hitting and hitting. I'm like, holy shit! And then I saw, I like midway, I'm like we were 2 minutes in, and I'm like, this is a fucking 8-minute song. And I'm like, what is it? And
I think it's like 9, bro. Imagine having to play it. Yeah, remember this shit. Dude, some bands, this is 44 songs in. Like,
he's like, you get to play two songs.
That song has like a funny, because it's like a roller coaster. It's so long.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it has that point of like, right when you're getting to like, okay, bro, I'm kind of tired. Like, not of the song, but like, I've already been playing for 4 minutes straight, and like, I'm at a point where I want to change up. The song changes up. It changes up,
yeah. No, it did. Like, I kept noticing that. Like, literally, like, once the song, I thought the song, I was like, okay, I know what's here. Coming, and then it was like, oh, no. And then, like, boom, something fucking else. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And then, like, it would keep me entertained. And then, bam, another one. I'm like, holy shit, this just got the right, like, amount of, like, switch-ups in it. And, like, it just sounds real. Plus, like, I was looking to see what, because I've seen you guys live now a couple times. And just recently, you know what I mean? Just saw it. And it just sounds so fucking good live. So I wanted to see what like the recording sound like, and that song did not fucking disappoint at all.
Yeah,
which it's what's it called? Gentrification.
GE, yeah, gentrification
extermination. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that song was sick as shit, and I was pissed that I fucking fucked it up. But
dude, June mixed that himself too, man.
Really?
That's in house.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No, he slept on.
Apparently, yeah, apparently.
not for much longer, but
no, hell no. That shit was badass. Damn, that's fucking even more impressive. That's sick. But yeah, speaking of people just like had didn't make it through, it's kind of weird. I couldn't stay away. Dude, I just recently we got to play again like this at the 420 takedown.
Dude, I heard lots of people that day that are like, Under Oblivion, oh my god. They're gonna play a show?
I had people coming up.
Hey, they're still around?
we were gone so long that like people, there were like new fans.
New band?
Like, hey, I fucking love your band, dude. It's like, hey, tell me when the next show. And I was like, oh shit, listen.
About that, dog.
About that, dog.
They were like, for real, Holmes?
Yeah, had to be people. That's right, like we had our merch, and I was like, it's free. Like, what? And I was like, just fucking take it, please.
Like, it's the best band ever, dude.
It's like free merch.
Badass free merch. Hell yeah.
But yeah, even then, like, I noticed, I'm like, oh, fuck, like, I need to, like, work on it. And we're working on a project, like, me, Edward, and DJ. So, and the B Squad.
Dude, and all of y'all have, like, gained so much musicality in your belt, bro.
Like, I am excited. Like,
yeah, I've seen the three of you grow, bro. It's amazing.
That's another cool thing of like the people who are still around. Like I've seen most of them like grow, and like what they've like when I first met them, and like what they're doing now is fucking like sick and stuff. Like I was talking to
Watching Edward sweat his ass off with 4 bands, like
how the fuck that dude does it?
He's a grown man. That's why.
I'm like, fuck.
You seen that stash, bro?
That's where all his power comes from, dude. That's why he never shaves it.
I can see it right now, bro. He's trying to kiss Bills on the forehead. Like.
But yeah, that dude does not stop. Like he is. I asked him like seriously, like, how many days do you spend at home like during the week? He's like, oh, like maybe 2. Like if even. I'm like, because
that's how it is
like,
for me too,
yeah,
man.
I fucking bet.
Like my room will look the same for months at a time. Because I just go in there. It's like, what is that? What is that? Like I'm finding like, when does that get there?
Just going in there to sleep and shit like that.
Literally, on my desk next to the computer, I look at it, and it's like a McDonald's receipt from like 3 months ago. Like,
oh. Maybe it's time for the quarterly pickup.
Yeah, right.
But shit, man, you're staying busy though. You're actually like doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Bro, somehow I ended up playing 2 sets again. This so what coming up?
How?
Dude, Danny hopped on.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
So I played with Unity and Danny on the same day too. I'm like, it's gonna be fun though.
Well, you don't have to drag your stuff up there twice.
I mean, I think they're backlining kits for so what?
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure, dude.
Fucking,
like,
yeah. I think you probably have to
think about it. Yeah, at that point, think like the level of this. So what? You know what I mean? Like
this is bro, fucking gigantic.
Yeah, dude.
Huge. Like I was just like. Part of me was starting to think about.
How you gonna see Spite and Trippie Redd on the same day, bro? Like, I don't think they're on the same day, but you know what I mean. Like,
but still on the same fucking festival lineup. Like, that's so fucking.
It's
sick.
pretty crazy, bro.
It's insane.
It's like, yeah, bro, I'm going to see Code Orange and 2 Chainz.
I was trying to figure out, like, I was just like ballparking.
Sick.
I was like ballparking it. How much is this like whole thing? And I looked up 2 Chainz guarantee, and I'm like, that alone, man, like. And there's a shit ton of fucking like
big ones like that,
big
man.
As like heavy hitters.
Dude, Snot. I was on day 1, bro. 10 million monthly listeners, bro.
Fucking,
huge.
It's fucking. Yep, you gonna wild out. He's over there. Yeah, that thing's gonna be fucking huge. I'm glad like everybody that's been getting on it. Like that's fucking sick. That's gonna be fun to see.
Yes.
Like all the like fucking homies being on it and shit. I need to pick what day I want to go. I don't know if I can. My old bones can't be making it though.
Well, I know what you mean, bro. Dude. I like kind of posed it, and I only went to 2 Warped Tours. I think I went to 2016, late, right? 2016 and 2017.
I think.
And then I don't think I went to the last one. Or
no, I didn't. I went to like. I think I went to like 2 or 3 too. I didn't go to that many. That's when I was like first getting into like anything like punk rock or anything like fucking like that, and I'm like, oh, let's go. Man, them shits were hot as fuck, and like I remember the first one, like I didn't pay attention to like, oh, you need to drink water, and I was like fucking dying out there.
Oh. Dude, and when like by the time I went to Warped Tour, like water is free everywhere, you know what I mean? But they said that they used to charge for that. I was like, dude, that was literally like, hey, bro, you want to live? $5.
And then you couldn't take your own shit in. And I'm like your own water, and I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like,
that's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, that's probably a big problem.
You just know that this is like a basic human necessity, bro.
Very.
Like, how you gonna like? Yeah, bro. Charge me for this.
Charge
bro.
you for water.
Like, I'll drink the toilet water.
I mean, depending.
It's like Mr. Deeds, bro. He flushes Kool-Aid.
Damn, that motherfucking Kool-Aid fountain. Oh, it's Hawaiian Punch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was so good.
Speaking of water, dude, you already down that water, dude.
I'm a little thirsty, boy.
I'm gonna bring you like 2. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you 2 more.
Let me hit the pad. Before I fall asleep and they spill that wine on me. Have you seen that?
The what?
Dude, like Santiago and Kent keep making fun of Polo, and then like he's falling asleep in the studio.
What the fuck? Okay.
And they spill some Franzia box wine on him right when he sleep. He go all mad when he woke up. But they made a song and a beat, and he was like, "Why'd they spill that wine on me?"
What the fuck?
Bro, it's funny, bro. Oh my god.
Who made that?
Santiago, bro.
Oh.
He goes by Holder, HLDR.
Shit. Can't be doing nothing, dude. Can't be
Santi's great, bro. It's so funny, bro. I was just trying to sleep and they spilled that wine on me. Like, they made it again with the song, but this time they put like Polo's hand in his pants while he was sleeping.
Oh shit!
I was like, dude, full well on, bro.
Dude, I just saw the we just saw the fucking Future You video the other day, and that shit was fucking hilarious.
Santi's pants. Okay, that's what Santi is. That big dude in the front.
Oh, okay, yeah.
When there were the fucking bloopers where his pants are down and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Santiago.
Camera
was in there too, looking like a 70s stud.
Oh, he's in there fucking getting that shit spilled out. Oh, they like smelling alcohol on him and shit.
But he was what's his name? The Magnum PI?
Tom Selleck?
Yeah, bro, he looked
he looked like
Tom Selleck.
And that fucking beard and fucking...
Yeah, bro. Hawaiian shirt and shades. Bro, I feel like that's part of the regular uniform. You know he wears that more than just Hawaii. Like, he can afford Hawaii.
Shit, no. Well, we broke, dude.
No, I'm just kidding. I can't afford that shit either.
Not yet, dude. You're on your way. Superstar.
Yeah, my goal is actually to think like places that I want to vacation. Just think, all right, bro, the band will take me one day. Some band will take me one day. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna get paid to go do that. You know what I mean? So places I'm still looking forward to. I mean, Germany already. That's already way above where I ever thought I would get. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like now planning forward, like, dude, I'm trying to go to Japan, Australia, and these are places that like people listen to Unity, bro. That's crazy.
The range of what Unity is probably getting you, like, it's
insane. A lot bigger than we realize.
Yeah,
it's crazy, bro. Like I saw like literally a Japanese Twitter thread blow up over Ruckus.
What I was like,
yeah, dude, it was crazy.
Holy shit.
There was like no English in there at all.
You know I mean? just Ruckus.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's fucking sick. That's crazy. I know I was like scrolling through fucking like TikTok the other day, and then like someone like I ran into a few people like using like Unity music and like this shit, and I'm like,
I see so many like workout videos and things like that, bro. It's crazy, man. It's honestly nuts.
That's gotta be nuts. I know Jay's like on the fucking TikTok a lot,
bro. Bro, Gucci Cowboy, man.
Gucci Cowboy.
Yeah, dude. Bro, I think he's a comical genius, bro.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. It's fucking funny, and it works. You know what I mean? Like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
that's what they like. I'm only like briefly talking, but I've been around like conversation where he's talking about. I'm like, oh, this dude like knows his plan, knows what the fuck like he wants to get done. Mm-hmm. So that's like definitely someone good to have like on your fucking band and team. You know what I mean?
Most def.
Yeah, figuring that out. So right now you just play for Unity and Zetabyte. Who else do you play for?
But like I said, I'm playing for Danny.
Okay.
I have this little project with my brother on the side with my homie Aaron, and it's kind of like, I would say like, think of like a heavier, fast-paced, like, hardcore project.
Okay.
Probably, like, a mix of, like, Spite, but also something, like, super techy, like, I don't know, like Zenith Passage or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy, Aaron, is, like, super sick, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, he's super awesome.
Do you have the planning for anything for that, like, too?
Nah, it just started, man. Yeah.
Okay.
The homie Aaron hit me up to write drums on one of his songs. I did it, and then he was looking for a vocalist, and I suggested my brother. My brother went and laid some tracks down. Dude, you know, we all fell in love with it. And we're like, all right, yeah, we could do something off
like this is something.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, you know what, Aaron, I'm gonna keep writing for the project. I was like, damn, got me again.
Just made this.
Are you trying to get paid, bro? Yeah, one time.
One time. Maybe this one time. The other ones are fine because this is ours now.
Yeah, like literally. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, fuck, man. So, yeah, you've as long as I've known you, you've always had like multiple projects. I don't think.
Dude, my first show was with Interrupting the Sequence, but shortly after, the next show was like it was Jesse's 21st birthday at the shop. So of course it was Trials of Man and Interrupting the Sequence, bro. Like, I played so many double sets, bro. Like it's nuts.
Fuck yeah, you do run into that. You and Ed I always see them like, dude, like he's playing.
Fosh too, man, crazy.
Fosh every time, yeah.
He's playing all 3 days or so what, dog.
That's what Jimmy was telling me the other day. He's like, he's playing all 3 days. I'm like, fuck, all right, cool.
Nah, I'm happy to see that drive, my boy, for sure.
That's the type of shit that I like to see and have around, because then like
that's super encouraging and motivating.
Yes, and I have no excuses to be tired sometimes. Right? Like when I look at Ed, I'm like, all right, like I have more time than he has, like, and I should be able to get all my shit done. You know what I mean? Like, or I can find the time. Like if I want to do it,
make
just
it.
Like you make it. Yeah, you make the time around it. I've been real kind of like adamant about having that type of like people surrounding me and stuff like that. But that's fucking cool as shit, man. Man, what the fuck was I gonna say? I'm having a brain fart. I think I saw something about you guys thinking about with Unity going back to Europe again.
Yeah, we actually have that tour that got canceled last year. Actually got postponed to 2023 February. Okay. But unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be like a whole same exact lineup. Like I'm pretty like it'll for sure be D's Nuts. But I don't know about the rest of the bands and stuff. So, but it should be good. The way I look at it is like, you know, it's gotten postponed like 3 times already. So it's like, hey, maybe with the day that it actually finally does hit and we show up and we are there for a month and a half or whatever, like maybe that's like the way it was supposed to be because it'll be the greatest outcome possible. You know, it's one of those things where it's like you'll never know if you don't write it out.
Yeah, and. Dude, having to wait that long, even just people like waiting for you guys, especially like with the reach that like
that's why
having, like what you're talking about, like it's gonna fucking just like blow up. I think because these people like already were gonna see you, and then over those like 2 years, like it's just you guys just been getting more hype and more fucking like people following you, more people listening to you. So that's like I think the fucking tour is gonna be even fucking crazier when you guys go.
Yeah, I really hope so, dude. I mean, that's why the pandemic was such a table flipper, dude, because like it really put everybody on the ground, sitting crisscross applesauce, and like, okay, guys, how much do you actually want to be a musician?
No, you're.
I'm talking. Right. Okay, you thought you were broke. I'm talking homeless. You know what I mean, dude? And those of us who are still here, like after that, it truly shows that you live and bleed for this shit.
Cause that shit was fucking nuts. It still is nuts that your shit is still like over there. Like,
bro, I got a tracking number back today.
Oh shit!
Oh, dude, it is about to be, or it is May. It's May of 2022, man. Like, I haven't had my gear in over 2 years. Now, yes, I've replaced it in that time, but like still, that was like, okay, one thing that's not replaceable is that snare drum I left behind. Ooh. It is a Mapex sledgehammer, and it's like hand-hammered brass, right? That hoe is discontinued. I look for it. You can find used ones on eBay for like $750, $800. I'm like, that drum is worth it. I would buy it for that again.
Yeah.
But I have mine.
It's like, but I have one. Like,
yeah,
that should have pissed you off.
It's mine. Bro, and I got it for like $280.
Oh, shit.
Nasty steel, bro.
Yeah.
This guy bought it, used it one gig, and he was like, so, yeah, it's not really good for jazz. I was like, dude, this is a straight bronze hammer metal drum. This thing is going to be the... this motherfucker. The cat totally just ripped through and knocked the lights.
I told you this motherfucker was going to do some shit like that. And now we're back. God damn it.
He said, ain't nobody want to see you.
He's like, hey, está un poquito feo. Let me turn this. So you want less light, okay? God damn.
Yeah, just for the record, bro, I love being Hispanic. Let me tell you,
it's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good time.
Oh yeah, bro. I think the food is my favorite part.
The food?
Oh yeah, bro.
What's your favorite?
My favorite thing, like in Mexican food, bro, is probably, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even all that crazy, bro. But I really got a soft spot for some enchiladas, bro.
Some micheladas.
No, enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I like micheladas too, but I don't think I was growing up drinking micheladas.
I remember back when I was 8.
Right? I stole it from my tia.
That's just history. That shit too. The fact that we do that shit. The fucking.
Bro, I remember.
Telling people to do that. Oh, you take a. That's directions right there. Like, look, you go that way and then.
Bro, you make us straight.
You make it straight. Why the fuck is that real? You make it straight. Oh my fucking god! Hell yeah, make it straight. Enchiladas. All right, that's a good one.
Yeah, bro. But I always tell everybody too, bro. Like, if I had to, I could live off of rice and beans, bro.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah,
that's one thing that I thought was weird. I went to Mexico last year.
Bro,
in
June. I think I was like 10 last time I went to Mexico. But this dude tried to tell me that that churros. Churros.
Churro, dude.
Yeah, no. He said churros a myth, bro. Eat this queso fundido, bro. Churros a myth. My boy, that shit will have you
confirm chorro is not a myth.
I said, my boy, that shit gonna have you in diapers, dog.
Oh hell!
No, this guy in Mexico tried to tell me that churros weren't real. He's like, I never heard of that. I was like, what?
They weren't real. What the fuck?
Yeah, he was like, that's not a thing that you're talking about. There's nothing like that exists. And we're like, I just had one yesterday. Dude, I'm pretty sure someone down the street has them for sale.
Like, you walk down a block and they're gonna have some
right there, bro. Clear as day. Like, what are you talking about?
What the fuck? That makes no fucking sense.
He was like, I've been all over Mexico, bro. And I was like, well, obviously not. Like,
you ain't met, you literally.
You didn't walk down the street, bro. Your neighbor,
like, bro, your mom be selling them right there. But
guess esto. He finds them in the back.
The fuck is this?
That's what's been stuffing in his pillows. He's been sleeping on churros, bro.
Oh fuck! But no, I went last year, and I was like, man, they're gonna like. I know they eat good, so I'm gonna fucking gain so much weight. But
I ate fucking Thanksgiving, Christmas, all
great
that shit,
over there, and I lost weight. And I was eating like every time, but. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing, like, because everything. I think it's because like everything is less processed, I guess. Because like, everything they were getting like fresh, and then my cousin runs a carniceria, and so every day like he would bring less whatever we were eating, like he was bringing it like that fucking day, and I'm like, oh shit, okay. And then you would walk everywhere, and it's like I'm like, there's a few simple things that I like experience over there that I'm like, I wish I'd do that here, but.
It's hard to escape just Americanism, bro.
For reals, yeah.
Everything is designed to, make you immobile.
No, because I was thinking, I'm like, over there, literally, like, I used the car, like, a handful of times, you know what I mean? Like, everything else, like, I was walking, like, to the store or whatever, and I'm like, that's a cool, neat culture. Here, like, I got a store down the block, and I want to walk to it, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, okay. But it's like a different, like, environment, too. Like, you're right, like, over here, like, it's meant to that. And it's a little more isolating over here, so you got to, like, work hard to interact with people.
Especially the pandemic just, like, literally put a magnifying glass on our country's problems, bro.
Yeah. We definitely were, like, it definitely, and like, I think with, like, the internet and stuff like that, it's really easy to isolate yourself without, like, actual human interaction. And the pandemic was fucking crazy for that. Like, the fact that you weren't able, like, in those beginning days, like, if you think about it, like, when you weren't able to, like, see, like, people and this and that. Yeah. I'm like, bro, like, you need to. The way, like, shows have been coming back and the way, like,
there are people who are still, like, not comfortable going to shows, bro. And it's like,
And I'm like, I mean, I feel for you, but you need that human interaction, like, a lot. Because you start seeing it, like, trip with people.
But you don't realize how much you literally, like, take granted dabbing somebody up, bro. Like,
that's it.
You take that shit for granted.
That fucking hugging somebody, just being able to fucking like literally be near them, like the whole fact of like before I'm like, oh, I don't like people in my space, and now I'm just like, oh no, I do like that. It's just like when you don't have it, when you can't like have it, you're not allowed to like fucking do. Even just like how the fuck are you like meeting new people and this and that, but without like actual interaction. But I'm glad that shit like we're coming back
to normalcy,
because damn, that shit really hit a lot of people hard, including you know.
Well, I'm glad too, because it was my livelihood. Like, what if my just whole ass career got canceled?
Go to any one of his band shows.
Yeah, it's like, a band isn't the thing anymore. Like, people don't do that. People don't go out to shows anymore.
And there was a hot minute.
Where what would you do if you weren't a musician? You know what I mean? Where would you put that time and energy?
I would be sad.
You know what I'm saying?
No, like I think about it, and if I was like out of this, I don't. Like, and I can't convince people, or I can't make them understand what it feels like. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what do you do without, like, this? I can't picture it. Like, I'd be fucking, like, some fucking corporate shit, like, that not, like, just living day by day and just, like, living for the weekend and shit. And I'm like, I fucking hate that, like, feeling. But with this, like, it's all the fucking around me. And the more, like, friends I make around this, then the more I can be around it like all the fucking time. Yeah, you know what I mean. And that's
bro.
And it's
you gotta tie yourself into it.
Yeah, and that's why I love the fact that we got like NoiseROT off the ground. And I'm like, bro, like I get to not only go to shows like for other people, but like the shows that we throw, like I get to be at those, and like I still get to interact. And then for me, it pushes me to like listen to new music and shit like that, which is fucking great. You know what I mean? I fucking love listening to new shit.
Yeah, dude.
But definitely, I don't fucking know what I would.
I would love to like do like band reactions, bro. That sounds so fun.
You should come over for one.
Yeah, dude, I'm about it.
Yeah. We'll set it up, dude. That's what we thought. That's one of our ideas. Like, just like, oh, we should just like have people like feature on it. Like, just people have random people come and like be part of it, because it's fun. Like, it's fun. The thing that sucks is setting it up, because you have to wait. Like that, like the Zetabyte fucking album. You guys, well, that was only a week. You know what I mean? That we waited on that, but like, we did. Fuck, who did we do yesterday? We did somebody, and it was like, I think the Future You song was like a month ago. And I was like, fuck, we waited like a month to watch that, you know what I mean? Because we couldn't like logistically put it together. And I'm like, oh, okay, like waiting to hear music is tough. Like, sort of shit. I'm one of those people that want to hear as soon as this shit drops.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm definitely like that too. That's all, folks. Yeah, I'm definitely like that too, though, for sure.
Do you think you could picture, like, what would you be doing if you were a musician?
Bro.
Do you know when that pass happened? Like, when you were like, oh, I'm fucking doing this.
Oh, yeah, 100%, bro. So, like, I've always, like, as a joke, I literally always, like, tell my teachers and stuff in school, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be a rock star someday.
That's it. That's what Jonathan sounded like. That. Yeah, I'm going to be a rock star.
No, I did barely talk at all. I had, like, no confidence when I was, like, in school and stuff. But anyways, no, I knew that I wanted to play music, but I also had this dream of being, like, a zoologist and, like, working in a zoo. But then when I realized, like, zoos kind of suck for the animals, like, and I was like, okay, maybe it'll be like a nature, you know, like conservatist or something like that. But once I was in college, I was going to UTA. I was getting a biology degree, and school was easy. That was the easiest school for me. I don't even know. Like, I thought high school was a breeze. College was even easier. Like, I just, like, nobody's bugging you to do anything. You just do it when you can. You know? Do it on your own. And for me, like, I'm doing things last minute, but like for some reason that like paranoia to push and the fire under your ass, like
that pressure,
best, bro. Like, I used to do it in high school, and I literally like do something that I had a month to do. I literally did it 3 hours before class.
The pressure fucking gets all
95, like
pushes all the good ideas to the forefront of it.
Yeah.
And, like, that's what we're fucking doing.
It's that gunpoint. Hey, what you got, bro?
All right, here we go.
Yeah, so like, I work well under stress. I just don't like the stress.
I don't like stress.
It's like, what am I doing this to myself?
But I make some badass shit out of that. Like, so that's insane. I didn't know you were in college to like do all that.
Yeah, I went for 1 year. I went for 2 semesters, and by the end of that second semester, my lab tech at the time, his name was Matt, and he told me that he used to play guitar in a band and stuff. And he gave it up to be a zoologist studying reptiles, which is like almost exactly what I wanted to do, right?
Yeah.
And he told me about his life, and he's like, dude, I had to like throw my guitar in the trash type shit because it literally didn't have time for it. He was like, this consumed everything, and like it takes 100% of your time. Like, I don't even have a girlfriend or anything. I was like,
Hold on.
Hey. He ain't say I gotta be.
Hold on. So being a zoologist don't have nothing to do with you getting no bitches, okay?
I'm like, sir, that's not in the contract. Hold on. He said no cheeks for life. Hold on, sir. Wait a minute.
No cheeks for life. Just reptile cheeks.
I know. So scaly.
Do reptiles
cold? Man, she got reptile booty, bro. Like, hell no.
She got a reptile booty. I apologize for calling people bitches. I got to. Can't get canceled yet.
Oh, right. It's like 33 shows in.
That's not enough, all right?
What episode is this?
33.
Nice, dude.
33. Yeah. I want to stay a little more consistent. There's been a few weeks where I've missed and stuff, but the fact that this started off and was just supposed to be 6 episodes, and I was just like, and so I did that. So it was supposed to be 1 a week leading up to Chill Sounds. So I had from June to August to get them done, and I did. I do the same shit about welcome. I was like, I don't know how to do this, and because I just
he's at procrastination.
I was like, this is a good idea. I could figure out how to do it later. And then I realized I had to figure out, I have to figure out the camera situations, how to fucking record this, how to edit this, like, dude, how to fucking talk to people.
Imagine throwing a show, bro. It's like, yeah, you just slap some bands on a bill and get somebody to serve some food and be sick. You're like, no, dude, you got to pay all these people. You got to organize all these people together. Nobody's going to agree on shit. Like,
no, really. And I was like, fuck. I was so pressed. And 2 weeks, literally, in the 2 weeks leading up to Chelsea, I did 6. I did 3 a week. And, like, put them out like 3, and I'm like, oh fuck. But once I got it done, I'm like, that shit was badass. That shit was fun. And I was like, oh, okay, like let's keep doing it. Like I can talk to people, and it's grown. Like just like everything. I luckily like the growing experience is just like when I was playing music. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, okay, like you start off and I learned pretty quickly where I'm like, I'm just gonna make something and put it out and fuck it, like it's done.
It
like,
is
and
what
then
it
you,
is,
and then you make another one. You know, you make another one, and that's how it's grown, and that's how I've like learned how to get better. Because I don't. It sucks because on music, that's what I didn't do. I used to just
hyper analyze.
and I'm like, fuck no, this thing's got to be fucking great. And on this, I'm like, I'll analyze it later, and then I get another shot at it. You know what I mean? Like later, and you end up like fixing it. And it ended up being fun. And after that, I'm like, it's one of the things I could see myself like doing and just keep doing it because I'm like, this is fun. And then like it also like gives bands like stuff that they could like put out for themselves. You know what I mean? Like for people who are like wanting to actually learn more about.
Get a little inside peek.
Heck yeah. I was like, hey, people watching me. Like,
I can't yo, shout out Jay. There's a video of me coming. We visited the Sweetwater headquarters in Indiana.
Oh shit!
We were on tour.
Yeah.
They have They have an adult slide that literally goes from the top offices down to the bottom.
What the fuck?
The big
Tell me you
silver
got
slide.
on that shit.
Of course I did. There's a video of me doing that, but I'm doing that in the video like. I think it started as me doing like baby metal horns, and I was like,
baby metal.
What if we turned into a mask, bro? Like.
That was like baby metal horns. I can't.
Batway.
Batway.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Dude. Oh yeah, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, have you ever tried hot cups? It's like when you get like a professional massage.
Oh.
And they put the little flame in there, or like on your back.
Yeah.
Like you ever tried that before?
Have you? You just tried it?
Yeah. You want me to show you?
Oh shit! Yeah, let me see that shit.
It kind of looks ugly, bro. My mom was like, you need to go to the doctor."
Yeah. Let's see it. Damn, this is exclusive right here. Holy shit, dude! What kind of girl you have doing those hickeys, dude? She got.
My mom was like, "You got attacked by an octopus."
That's crazy. When did you do that?
Literally 2 days ago, bro. Went to my homie Stretch's house.
Yeah.
And he hooked it up with the pro massage, bro. He's like been doing that for like 13 years or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like super pro, bro. He like literally told me the next weekend he's like going to Elm Street, and Oliver Peck hired him to like do literally all the clients.
What the fuck?
He was like, it's a fat check, bro. I was like, oh my gosh.
That's
so cool.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Why does that feel like?
It doesn't hurt. Everybody asks that. They're like, and it's funny how everybody like before, like some people I show them, and then like literally I've been showing all my friends and stuff because it looks like a tattoo to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it looks crazy.
I've seen like pictures of that, like when people get it done, but I've never like seen it up close.
Yeah, no, it's not hot. It literally just feels like somebody's like a small suction, like, you know, somebody's giving you big hickeys on your back.
Oh damn! Hey, give me this dude's information.
He gonna give me this.
He's like, hey, you just look around and be like, there ain't no cups in here.
Yeah, straight up. Like on Netflix and show, hey, where your TV at?
Hey, where your TV at? Damn, it's in the other room.
Yeah, but it's cool. Nah, that stuff actually like really helps, man. Dude, I had a rib out. I don't know if I told you that a little while ago, but yeah.
No? What the fuck?
Yeah, he was like massaging me, right, and then he was like, "What is this?" And like a deep.
Oh hell!
Yeah, bro. I was like, and he was like, "Are you good?" I was like, yeah. And then afterwards, he was like, "Hey, you know that was your rib, right?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "You had a misplaced rib," and I was like, "Did it ever hurt when you're breathing?" I was like, "Yeah, you know, like once or twice a week, there's like a random just like." In my like back here, right when I breathe, and he was like, "Yeah, that's literally your lung like pressing up against one of your rib, the points, bro." And I was like,
"Oh my god!"
He was like, "Yeah, I put it back in place for you." I was like, "Jeez." He's like, "How long has it been like that?" Like probably years, dude. I don't know. Yeah.
I hate that, but I do that and I chalk up stuff to like. Yeah, fuck it. That's just my body hurting now. Like,
oh, I just like stepped off a curb or something, you know. And then my back hurts today, and it's like something really serious.
Yeah, but we just like it'll fix itself out eventually. Yeah. So like eventually, I don't know how long you've been breathing back, but hey, it fixed.
He's like, you know, it'll pass. Either it'll pass or you will pass.
That's the fucking the way Hispanics look at doctors, man.
Yeah, straight up.
I ain't going. They're gonna find something. They're gonna find that rib.
Mira, you sent me to a doctor and I have cancer. I didn't have cancer yesterday.
Bro, that's literally the conversation I have with my mom.
I actually, in tears from the pain of getting all 4 wisdom teeth removed, yelled at my dad on the couch, I didn't want to go. They didn't know how to take them out yesterday. Well, now I have a problem. Sucked, man. They didn't give me any type of like strong painkiller. They gave me over-the-counter ibuprofen.
What the fuck? Like for after?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, like the 800 milligrams, you can't get those
That
over
ain't
the
shit
counter.
though. You can just,
but it's the same as taking 4
thing.
Reds.
Exactly. Yes. It pisses me off so much when
Like,
they're like,
this is the same thing. You just squished it together.
Like I can take 4 of these. I never got that when I was like, well, these are the strong ones. And then I would look, I'm like, it's just the same. I could just take fucking like 4 of these.
More
like,
the little ones. Yeah.
I fucking hate that. Or that Tylenol 3 shit. None of that shit fucking works. So actually during the pandemic is it August I think, or June, July or some shit. I fucking pulled my back out and it was the fucking worst. I was working out in here and then it slowly got worse and worse and worse and I'm like, something's wrong, and I went to lay down and literally I was like, I'll just sleep it off. I woke up, I couldn't get fucking up, dude. I had to call DJ. He was in the next room. I called him and I'm like, hey,
can you help me
stand up and take me to the fucking... Luckily, the hospital's right the fucking there, you know what I mean?
Dude.
And, dude, I couldn't fucking get up. And that's the fucking bullshit that they gave me. They gave me that fucking... It was like Tylenol 3 or whatever the fuck that was. It didn't do shit, dude. That shit was gone for like a month. I think I wasn't back to normalcy like till 2 months later. Yeah, and I went to the fucking doctor, and not even another. Like I went to the fucking chiropractor. They were just fucking.
Just like, you just have to wait.
Yeah.
To die or what? Wait for what? Shit.
Yeah. That shit fucking sucked. I'm like, man, if I was in Mexico, they would have fucking... I don't know what they would have put in like jeringa, but I would have had that shit. Give me a shot and I would have been fine. That's what they said. They have the cure to COVID over there, dude.
Did really?
Actually, like they have like something they maybe dude. Hey, if it works, no. I'm serious.
No.
Would you take Go Pee if it worked?
Drink it? Nah. Inject it maybe? No, I'm just kidding.
Inject. You ever have a lady that you go to get injections from because you didn't want to go to the doctor? Because we had one. She's like, yeah, I was a nurse. It's like, what's your certificate? It's somewhere around. I misplaced outside. Literally, it was literally some lady. Like we were just driving up to her house.
Mira, it's in the fridge. She's like, it's not on the fridge. Like, no, in the fridge.
And I don't want it to get hot. But yeah, we just drive up there. We just drive up there anytime and be like, hey, we need a shot. Literally to some lady's house.
Yeah.
And be like, okay. Then you feel better.
Crazy, right?
Crazy, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah, 100%.
100%. Hey man, I'm glad you're here again.
Thank you, bro. I'm happy to be here.
You're more into it this time.
I was just I was like, yo, I cannot repeat last time. Oh my god, looks so goofy, man.
That shit was fucking funny. I still remember. Do you remember the fucking thing we saw when we were at 7-Eleven? The fucking when we turned the corner.
I've never seen a more like vivid portrayal of America than in that 7-Eleven gas.
Literally, it was a lady lighting up a dude's crack pipe. Above them, it was somebody selling fucking drugs. And then above them, the fucking cop.
Literally just like standing on the sidewalk in 7-Eleven, just like, oh yeah. Went inside the
Yeah.
store, like nothing happened. I was like, yo.
He's like, yeah, this is a typical fucking Saturday. Bro.
Yeah, I was like, oof.
That shit was
oh yeah,
fucking...
the crackies are at it again. We're the Crackums family.
They weren't even trying to hide it. It was literally right on the side of the fucking...
daylight, hitting the crack pipe, dude. I'm like, oh.
I thought that was kind of cute, though, and romantic that the lady was lighting up his crack pipe.
This one time
I mean?
recently, I think it was when Knock Loose and Gatekeeper played at Dada, and I remember walking by somewhere on Elm Street that night, and this lady was sitting down on the curb, hitting the crack pipe, right?
Oh,
and this guy was standing there, and he was like, bitch, are you smoking crack? He said, I wouldn't be caught dead doing that shit. I was like appalled, bro. He was like, are you smoking crack?
So that's the new Deep Ellum mixed with the old Deep Ellum.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no.
That's weird. Deep Ellum's kind of interesting now, man.
Bro, it definitely doesn't feel the same as it used to, you know what I mean?
I like it.
Especially like with the Door and Profit being gone, like that was our home,
that
man.
That hit hard, man. I walked by curtain club the other day, and it's like a restaurant, like a little upscale restaurant. Like I was with Bernice, or AKA Bernie. I like calling her Bernie.
Dude, you know where that came from?
What?
Me.
What?
Dude,
Bernie?
I'm the first person to call her Bernie.
Oh, really?
Bro. I said it to Keegan one day as a joke, and he was like, Bernie. He was like, bro, he ran with it, bro.
I call her Bernie, and I realize I don't even do it because I'm making fun of her anymore.
No, it's just Bernie.
That's just I'm just like, oh,
Bernie.
hey Bernie, like you doing this, and I realized I asked her, like, does that make you mad? Like, I just do it naturally now. But yeah, we were there, and like she was like, just looked at it, she's like, look how they massacred our boy. But it's fucking weird. Yeah, it doesn't have the same like vibe it did like where you were with music and stuff.
Yeah, she's a goat though, bro.
Bernie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a goat, bro.
She really is. She really is. She's been helping me a lot with this stuff.
She's literally the hey, why you crying?
Get over your shit, bro. Like, yeah. Very practical approach to stuff, and one of the best roasters I ever fucking met in my life.
Dangerous, like literally like second to my mother, bro. Like, oh my goodness,
second to my mother,
dude. Oh yeah, bro. You think, dude? I never felt like I was being bullied at school because my biggest bully was at home.
Oh, this ain't shit. All right, dude, I like coming here.
Yeah, this one time, bro. I remember I left my shoes in the front doorway, right?
Yeah.
So and I have all my friends over playing video games and stuff in the living room, and she comes in, bro, opens the door and like trips on the shoes, right? And she goes, "Jonathan, why are your canoes in the front door?" I was like, no! Everybody just started laughing their ass off.
Holy
bro.
shit!
Yeah,
oh my
man.
god!
And that was a light joke. Yeah, she had some heavy hitters for sure, man. Kept me humble.
She had some heavy hitters.
Kept me humble, bro. Talk about.
Dude, moms are ridiculous. My mom called me the other fucking day, dude. She's like, hey, I'm about to spend $600, and I'm like,
on what?
On what? And she's like, I saw these chairs at Marshall's, but hey, your friend Richard worked there, right? And I'm like, oh, she is not about to ask me to ask him for a discount. He's like, yeah, it was, I'm like, do you want me to ask him? He's like, yeah. I was like, and I'm laughing. I'm like fucking losing it. And because I had like, someone's in the car with me. My friend Momo's in the car with me. And we're like fucking like, they're trying not to like burst out laughing. And I'm like losing it. And I'm like, it's fine. Go take a picture of it and I will ask him. And he's like, no, I can't. And I'm like, why? He's like, because they kicked me out of the store. Because I said, he's like, because they closed. And I lost my shit. And I looked at the time. It's like 9:30. I was like, you were in there half an hour after they closed, just fucking walking around. I fucking lost it. I was like, oh, hell no.
And that man would close. I'm waiting for the price to go down.
Like, better. I might get him today if you stay open.
Hold on. Hey. Send it to me.
She was like, oh, like I can ask him, and it was like, well, I just saw him, and I'm like,
why did you ask him? Oh, what'd he say?
Yeah, he's like, hey, ask me, what'd he say? Let me give him the phone. you talk to him.
Oh my god.
Fuck that shit. I swear that shit was fucking.
Moms
ridiculous.
are great though.
Yeah,
moms are
definitely
great.
hold it down. Shout out moms. Hey, it's almost Mother's Day.
It is almost Mother's Day, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait to take my mom out to a nice dinner, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm a triple teammate with my brother and my sister, and we're gonna take it somewhere nice.
Damn. See, I hate that.
Really is like, all right, where have y'all always wanted to go, but we can't afford it?
Now we can split it. Let's go.
You already know, bro.
Man, that fucking sucks. I'm an only child. I got a fucking whole ass.
Yeah. So I got the whole check.
Like, hey, you don't want a home cooked meal?
He said, hey, bro, I got some beef stew at the house, bro. Bro, hell no. What, bro? What girl you pick up? I was like, hey, bitch, try to get some beef stew? That sounds like a disgusting pickup line, bro. Like, hell no. Whatever that is, I don't want none of that shit.
It sounds like just fucking your brown ass in a goddamn jacuzzi, dude.
The little carrots.
Oh my fucking god. That's the new.
He's like, oh, what was that? Oh, Papa.
Oh. I'm like, it's missing something. That's ended up pretty good.
He's like, hey, I like mole. Come here.
Oh, hell no. Oh, God.
Bro, I think I just sweated off my lunch, bro. I'm like,
oh, my gosh. Oh, fuck. That's fucking crazy.
Dude. The joy of laughter, man. It's like medicine.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Straight up, dude. My God, I'm crying.
I feel like I always DJ once told me, he's like, you should try doing stand up. I'm like, nah, man, because you love to laugh, and I can never tell if I'm actually funny. Like if I'm actually funny, or you just like are fucking ready to burst like laughing.
He's like, nah, wait, you laughing at me, bro?
That's a little too hard, man. What's
Wasn't that funny, bro?
hey, calm down.
Nah, DJ's funny too, though, dude.
DJ's fucking
I
funny.
be laughing my ass off right now.
He's just fucking funny.
Yeah,
God. I'm
and Edward too, bro. Yeah, bro, y'all got a whole funny ass promotion team, bro.
That's what we have to use that.
Y'all should host a roast, and y'all are 4 on the panel.
I actually mentioned that to Bernice, because I'm like, what if we just give you a show where you just roast people in the fucking scene? I'm like, I feel like that would be your bread and butter. It'd be for fun, like, but it'd be hilarious. Like, I'm sure.
Oh, bro, she would literally be singeing people, bro.
Hell yeah, that's a good idea.
She said, medium well done.
Man, hell yeah, we need to we'll host a roast.
Who do you think would be a good sport about it to get roasted?
To get roasted?
Yeah. Has to be somebody like, hey, bro, you kind of goofy. Like,
damn. Who would get it?
Even if it's like somebody like, you can think bigger picture and like think of like a celebrity in the world or something, you know, like
celebrity in the world,
a world leader. Or maybe we shouldn't go there, but
which
bro. Side note: my girlfriend's daughter calls Putin. She said he, the president of Russia, President Pooty. I was like, bro, President Pooty, bro.
That's it, dude. He's over, dude.
Yeah,
that's
it. You got squashed by 8-year-old, bro.
Just that quickly.
You're Pooty for life.
Pooty for life. Man, I don't know. We just roast everybody. I think like
even just roasting ourselves, bro. That would be funny.
that we can do that. Just shit. Not even like do one specific person. Just like, hey, just write jokes about everybody.
Yeah. Oh, bro, we get shots in there like for rounds and stuff.
Damn.
Every time a new speaker goes up, everybody takes a shot.
It would get out of pocket real fucking fast. Straight up real fast, so we get some feelings.
Oh, round 3. Hey, you remember what your mom said, bro?
Shh.
She doesn't know. I do now.
Remember that time you were in jail? We had to pick you up. Oh, which time? Oh. That was for me.
Is your mom gonna see this podcast?
No.
Probably not. Okay.
Probably not.
Is there something? Mine's definitely not. Is there something that like your mom will never know that happened to you, and you know would like make her heart drop for fear out of your life?
For fear out of my life?
Yeah. Or fear of beating your ass. Like.
Heck yeah, man. That fucking technique never goes away,
dude.
Yeah, man. Tons of shit. Like a lot. And I've had this conversation with her where I'm like, just so you know, like you saw some bad. I go,
there's
but
worse.
There is worse, like a lot worse. Like I remember when my car flipped in the freeway, and I was looking at oncoming traffic, like I was like, shh. Like I did a Fast and Furious move. I don't know what the fuck happened. The dude in front of me slammed his brakes. I was driving a Prelude at the time. All right, I was on my Fast and the Furious bullshit, and this dude slams on his fucking brakes, and I like slam it and go this way, so the car starts sliding. I pull it back the other way, and it completely goes like that. Now I'm facing the fucking oncoming traffic on 30, and I'm just like, ooh, and it's still sliding. So I fucking spins back around, lands in the fucking lane, and I just like take an exit. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like literally, I just like sit there for a while. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like I literally, because it literally was just like. And flipped it back.
Bro,
I'm like,
I saw
what the fuck?
I saw this reel on Instagram, and this dude, he had, like somebody photoshopped some crying eyes on him. It was like when you driving home in silence because you know you almost crashed the car.
That's it. That's exactly it.
Dude, I used to have a really bad problem with falling asleep while driving. And it was during a time in my life where, like, I had just got into the scene, so I was playing the music, like, super crazy. You know, staying up all night and whatever, and going to work off of 2 hours of sleep every day. I remember this specific day, bro. Damn. I worked a 14-hour shift after being out at a show all night the night before, right? Fuck. So I get off of work, and it's like 6 or 7. You know, traffic is heavy on 360, bro. I hate that highway so much. And I'm coming home, and I remember I'm coming up on my exit to get to my neighborhood, bro. It's the last exit on 360 Kingswood. And I remember I blink, and when I open my eyes, like, the car is stopped on the side somewhere in the grass, and the car's smoking. So what happened was, in only, like, less than maybe 300 feet, I had fallen asleep, exited perfectly, and hit a parking barricade for a church on the corner of Kingswood and Green Oaks.
What the shit?
Yeah, bro. And, like, was, like, in the, like, literally, like, about to roll over into the Valero parking lot.
What the fuck? That's honestly...
The impact of the barricade hitting the car woke me up, and I was like...
Dude, falling asleep while driving has been, like, some of the scariest fucking moments that I've had. Because I used to date someone in Dallas. I fucking hate that I had to drive over there. But one time, like, oh, okay, like, when it was starting to get bad, it was like, well, yeah, you can go. You don't have to stay. I'm like, all right, I'm tired of shit, like, right now. But there was moments where I literally, like, was driving and be like, I'm really tired. And I would close my eyes, and then I'd be, like, further on the freeway, like, really far, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I it was so fucking scary. But I think DJ had that where he had a bad problem with, like, falling asleep while driving, and I think he hit, like, a pole, like, one time. Yeah, all these lucky things, but sleeping is fucking scary.
Yeah, man, it's like there's not enough time in a day to get the sleep that you need to accomplish what you want.
It's insane how much you like, but it's also insane how much adequate sleep, like, changes. But I just, like, these, I've been trying, and
it's hard.
It's hard. You have to keep a really strict schedule, and even that, like, you find yourself that you have shit to do, like, and I'm like, how the fuck do people fit this into the whole day? Like,
how you just cut your whole ass night off at 8 p.m.
Yeah, to be able to sleep fucking, what is it, like 8-9 hours that they fucking suggest? 8, I'm like, I can get, best I can give you a 6, like, okay, like 6
and that's
7.
good.
Yeah, I'm like, I consider that a good night's sleep. But
yeah, it's rough, dude. I remember, dude, the worst, like, near-death experience I ever had. I was awake, wasn't even sleepy or nothing, bro. So I had just got COVID for the first time. Yes, I had it twice.
Hell yeah,
I had COVID.
Twice.
I remember it was Cinco de Mayo, bro, and of 2021. And I went to the care now. After I told my boss, I was like, yo, I literally feel like my eyeball's about to explode. Like, I'm about to have an aneurysm, dude. Like, I don't feel good. Please let me go. And he was like, all right. Go to the doctor. Let me see tell me what they say. So I go to care now, and they shove that thing way up here, bro. Like,
that's his exact face.
Yeah. They test it. Sure enough, bro, I got COVID, right? And I'm like, damn, that sucks, bro. I feel like shit, and now I know why. So they give me a script, right? And I go to fill it out at the pharmacy, and I'm literally in line, melting, bro. It's 100 degrees outside, even with the full AC blasting, bro. I literally am so sick that I'm like literally, like, God. It feels like there's like 15 cars in front of me, bro. When I pull up, it's so bad. I like I just die. Every car gets past, and I'm like this further down. I'm like, I start slumping. Finally, I get to the window. I sit up. I'm like, oh, okay, like struggling, bro.
Shit.
I get my prescription and stuff, you know. Oh, it took longer because they didn't recognize my insurance at first.
Ooh,
for some reason, they're in like it was Blue Cross Blue Shield. Come on, bro.
That's the big one. What the
fuck? That's what I'm saying.
It's some real shit. What the fuck?
I was like, you know damn well it's in there. But they rescanned it again and it was in there. So
yeah.
You know, they get me go. So I'm on my way to quarantine at my mom's crib in Arlington from like the Watauga area. So it's gonna take me like,
just a little bit.
Like 25, 30 minutes, right, to get over there, right? I get about halfway home. I'm like right before you hop on 820 south. and I feel the spark in my middle finger, and then it spreads to all of my fingers in both hands, and it climbs fast.
What?
Right? And I'm like, oh, what is happening? My hands are locking up, bro. I'm losing mobility. Like, literally, my shit is freezing on me, right?
What?
It gets all the way through my chest, bro, all the way to, like, my knees, bro. I can, like, kind of feel my legs a little bit. And, like, I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm going 70 miles an hour, dude.
What the fuck?
Like, I literally, in that moment, I was like, oh, yo, this is it, bro. That's all she wrote, bro. There is no next episode of Jonathan Flores' life.
Oh, my God.
That's it. I literally thought I was going to die, bro. So, like, by the grace of God, bro, I was able to, like, throw some dead weight on the brake to get to slow down and, like, nudge the fucking wheel with my shoulder to get off into the grass, bro. And then literally stopped and, like, you know, screamed, hey, Siri, call my mom, or, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and then I don't know where I am, like, I'm just, like, freaked out and had almost, like, a freaking seizure, you know what I mean?
What the fuck?
And she had to come find me by, like, literally, like, trying to locate where the call was coming from and shit.
Yeah.
Found me on a highway, you know, left my car there, took me to the hospital. The hospital was so stacked with other COVID patients. Like literally the first thing I asked, what's wrong with him? My mom messed up, and she said COVID. They're like, oh, okay. He's like, hey.
So is everybody else.
But like, 2 weeks. I was like, no. This man literally can't feel his body.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in a wheelchair at this point. They literally got me in a wheelchair when I pulled up, bro. Like,
so at this point, you still can't, like,
I can't feel anything from, like, here down, bro. I'm locked up, bro.
What
It's terrible, bro.
It's terrifying.
After, like, an hour, when they finally get me into a room, they take some blood, and at first, it looks like straight grape jelly, bro. This blood is purple and thick.
What?
Because there's no oxygen in it, bro. I have been locked up so long that I'm starting to lose, like, circulation.
Oh, my God.
Took them, like, 2 tries to get, like, actual red blood that was a liquid that I could test and whatever and figure out.
What the
They gave me some, I think they gave me Ativan, like, something to, like, a muscle relaxer or whatever. It took, like, I think I was in the hospital for, like, 10 hours, something like that. But finally, like, I loosened up and I was okay. And I've never felt that feeling again since then. For the next 2 months, I had a bunch of neurological tests. I had to go to get an MRI and an EEG scan. It was one where they, like, paste the nodes on your head.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you go like Medusa or whatever, and then they turn off the lights and put on some music, and they're like, we're just going to take some brain scans, lay down, think about what makes you happy. And I was like, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Like, heartbeat goes up too. Hey, calma.
And the brain's going. The blood's going away from the brain.
But I mean, that whole process, all of it, just to tell me, oh no, it wasn't a seizure. I think your literally body just freaked out to COVID. I was like, that's how unpredictable
That's literally how unprepared people were, like, for this shit. Is that, like, those are the type of explanations that people were given for shit. I'm like, yeah, we don't know.
We don't know.
Like
literally, like, a 70-year-old doctor who's been in the practice for 30 years will tell you, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
Damn.
I ask old people all the time, bro. Like, you know, at my job, Jason's Deli, like, hella old people eat there, right? And so, like, I'm asking World War II vets. No, I'm just kidding. Not that old. But I'm asking Vietnam vets, like, hey, have y'all ever been through something like this? And they're like, no, never. I've never been told to stay home against my, you know, like it's a law. I've never been told that I have to wear a mask. I've never been told. All these things are, like, it's crazy, bro.
It's pretty wild. Like, it was kind of weird that there was no proactive thing. It was just like, let's stay away from people, like, for a while. And it was literally because, like, I don't know. I just feel like it was literally like, we don't know what the fuck is going on, so just stay home. Like, cause like, other than, like, all we know is that, like, if you're together, like, yeah, a lot of
Mom,
people
is
get
it okay?
sick.
Go to your room. I don't know. Go to your room.
That's exactly what the fucking government was doing. It's like, nah, I don't know.
He said, can I come out? Go ahead. Not yet. Cochino, close your eyes.
Close your
He's like, okay, he's a dirty part. Bro, was there ever a movie that you used to watch when you were a kid because you know it, like, shows some skin?
Yes, Desperado.
That's literally the movie. So I was gonna tell you that me and my brother used to wait till my mom would leave the house, and I'm like, put that movie on, bro.
I still remember that song. That's when it starts going. And it gets all romantic.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's running a little sparrow over the butt.
Oh yeah.
I remember all that.
Oh yeah, of course I do. Salma Hayek still #1 crush, bro. I think she gets finer as she gets older.
You ain't wrong there.
Some of these Hispanic women in their 50s, bro, and they're like, I hope I still look half as good as that, man.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. And then I see myself, I'm like, I'm getting a little rough. I need to start doing something.
Right, you take a shower.
That's it. That's all I need.
Okay, I'm good now.
Girls fish.
I'm fine.
Yeah, fuck it. Hell yeah. Desperado was one of my
Yeah,
favorite
no,
movies.
literally. I thought this was gonna be such a much longer like segment on that. I was like, when it's literally Desperado.
That's exactly. I like knew exactly what movie I was going to. I had that bitch on VHS. Had one of them TVs with the fucking VHS combo shit on there. Just stuck it.
Yep. Silver.
I was going like.
Yeah.
I know the timestamp. I'm gonna know.
All right. And I know what I fast forwarded to too. He's like, come back.
Oh damn.
Yeah. That's so funny, bro. Yeah.
That's funny. That's
literally same exact movie.
Fuck, that's funny. That's immediate.
Yeah, sir.
Fuck it. Damn. Yeah, I think I don't want to stop, but these cameras overheat right at this time, and I can't believe we fucking. It's been an hour. Over an hour. It's an hour and 10 minutes already.
Dude,
that ain't like literally ain't shit. Like literally, like it feels like we're halfway. Like
it's nice when you bring a homie on, man. Y'all just connect, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was telling somebody.
That's what makes work play.
Yeah. I was telling someone, like, you know what? I go, when people come on here, I was like, you don't have to talk about music the whole time if you don't want to. Like, you can just talk about whatever. I was like, I don't have a script. Like, I'm not asking you questions.
That's why I was excited to come, because I know me and you were just going to chop it up.
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck it. Like, that ends up being, like, fun, and then fun for, like, people have fun watching it. So I'm like, that's what I want to do. But thank you. I appreciate you for coming by, man. I really do.
Yeah, dude.
And anything this man touches is gold. So follow everything he's doing. UnityTX. Fucking Zetabyte, fucking his new project that he's working on. Go check him out on both days that he's playing at SOA with Danny Gutu. What days are you playing?
3. Danny and Unity are both playing 3.
Oh shit! Okay, there we go. So day 3. Fuck it. Make sure to make it out to day 3. And thank you, Jonathan, once again. Thank you. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yes, Zersky.